Hello everybody, this is Spirit Ghost Man here to read another fanfic. Note, before we start, I do not own any of the My Little Pony characters or any other characters I use in this fanfic series. The credit goes to the original makers of each character, so there you go, let's get started. A Fan and Cartoon Crossover Universes, Chapter 16, Return to Equestria, Part 3. After we left Rarity's boutique, I told my family, "Wait here, I'm going to find some pony I won't want you to meet." I transformed into my ghost pony form and flew into the clouds. Rainbow Dash was laying on a cloud minding her own business when I popped out of nowhere. Roar! Rainbow Dash was so surprised that she zipped off. I said, "Hey, come back. I didn't mean to scare you." I flew after Rainbow Dash. When I found and finally caught up with her, I said, "Sorry for scaring you." Rainbow Dash said, "It's cool. I wanted to show you some of my flying moves." Rainbow showed me her sonic rainboom. Then I showed her my family. When Rainbow Dash saw Adagio Dazzle, she said, "I'm not going to ask." Then Rainbow saw the kids and said, "Who are these little rascals?" I said, "Rainbow, these are my kids, Alan and Sally." Then I said, "And this is my honey bun, Adagio Dazzle. You probably already know from over here." Rainbow Dash laughed. Dash laughed. I'm not kidding. Where's Rainbow Dash? Oh, here he is. I said, "Go on, laugh it up. It's not like I've heard that before." Rainbow stopped laughing and said, "Sorry, you mean to tell me that you're married to a siren?" I said, "Yes, and would you like to meet the kids?" Rainbow Dash hoof shook with Alan and said, "Nice to meet you, kid." Alan said, "Nice to meet you too, Rainbow Dash." After Rainbow met Alan, she walked over to the stroller and saw Sally. Rainbow said, "OMG, she's precious." Sally saw Rainbow Dash and giggled. Rainbow Dash said, "Reminds me of Scootaloo." Just then, Scootaloo stopped by and saw me. Scootaloo said, "Hi, Colin Spirit, and are you going to introduce me to your family?" I introduced Scootaloo to my Spirit Dazzle family. Again, that's first and last name. Second and last name. Then Scootaloo booped little Sally on the nose. Boop. After Scootaloo left, we walked over to Fluttershy's cottage. On the way, I changed back to my Earth Pony form. When we got there, I knocked on the door. Discord answered the door and said, "Welcome, welcome. Please do come in." We went inside and sat down on a couch. Fluttershy came to the room and said, "Hi. Hi, how's your day?" I said, "It's been great. I met Zecora, Pinkie Pie, Rarity, and Rainbow Dash." Fluttershy asked, "How's Zecora today?" I said, "She's doing good." Then my ghost sense went off. Oh no. And a pony kid I didn't recognize showed up. Now, this is the idea I got from I wouldn't say a friend, but a YouTuber who made the Daughter of Discord and animated series, or whatever you want to call it. So, yeah. So, congratulate to that person. Discord said, "That's our daughter, Screwball." Screwball said, "Nice to meet you." Colin Spirit, I said, "Great to meet you, Screwball." And Flutters, "Can we please stay the night?" Fluttershy said, "Yes, you may." Later, we set up our inflatable beds, or sleeping bags, if you want to call them that, in the living room. After we all went to sleep. The next morning, we had breakfast. We had pancakes for breakfast. After breakfast, I took Screwball to school, to be continued in part 4. A Fan in Cartoon Crossover Universes, Chapter 16, Return to Equestria, Part 4. While Screwball was in class, I was just hanging out in the school halls. At 2:00 p.m., Screwball had show and tell. Screwball didn't bring anything to show, so she brought me into the classroom. During show and tell, Screwball brought me over to the teacher's desk. Screwball said, "This is Colin Spirit. He's a friend from out of town." I said, "Nice to meet you all, and does any pony want me to show my powers? Raise your hoof." Diamond Tiara, where is she at? Here she is. Diamond Tiara raised her hoof and asked, "Can you please show us your ghost powers?" I said, "Sure thing." So I transformed into my ghost pony form, or ghost alicorn form, whatever you want to call it, down in the comments. I said, "Now you see me, I turn invisible. And now you don't." I turn invisible and back to my normal self. And asked, do any of you want to see me as an alien fairy? The whole class said yes. So I turned on my Omnitrix. And dialed up Tinker Fairy on my Omnitrix. I said in a cute, fluttery voice, "Yeah, ta-da." After school was done for the day, I timed out. And said, what a day. I took Screwball home to her parents. After that, the family and I said goodbye to Discord and his family and left to Sweet Apple Acres to see Applejack. When we got there, Apple Bloom saw us. Here she is. Stop it. Apple Bloom saw us and said, "Howdy, Colin Spirit." I said, "Howdy, Apple Bloom, and is your sister around?" Apple Bloom said, "Yes, follow me." Apple Bloom led us to the trees, where Applejack was bonking for apples. Applejack saw us and said, "Howdy, Colin Spirit." But when Applejack saw Adagio Dazzle, oh, I'm getting ahead of myself again, dang it. Okay, Applejack. Okay, she's on top. Tarnation. Alright. What tarnation is right here? Turn it down a bit. When Applejack saw Adagio Dazzle, she asked,
"What in tarnation
is she doing here?" I said, "Adagio's my loved one, and she's not a villain anymore." Applejack said, no, where is it?
Oops. Sorry.
About my outburst. Adagio said, "Apology accepted." Applejack saw the kids and asked, "Who are these, little one, Sugar Cube?" I said, "The boy is Alan and the baby is Sally." The Apple family saw Sally. Over here. Okay. Granny Smith said, "She reminds me of Apple Bloom when she was a little filly." Big Mac agreed. Yup. Apple Bloom was embarrassed. "Granny, you're embarrassing me." Then Applejack yelled out,
"Soup's on, every pony!"
We all had dinner. After dinner, Apple Bloom asked, oh, this is where I need Apple Bloom's thing. Okay.
"Aren't you gonna stay for brunch?"
I said, "I'd love to, but it's getting late." I said, "Thank you for the meal, AJ." Applejack said,
"You're welcome."
We left Sweet Apple Acres and walked to the Castle of Friendship. When we got there, I knocked on the door. And Twilight Sparkle answered the door. Twilight said in a nervous tone,
Hello?
Then she saw us and said, "Hi, Colin. How's one of my favorite students?" I said, "I'm doing great, and what did... and what... wait, did you say one of your favorites? I thought I was your only student." Twilight said, "Not exactly." Then she saw Adagio and asked,
Are you crazy?
I said, "It's okay. I've reformed her, and she's my loved one." We walked in and saw a pony that I didn't see in a long time. It was Starlight's Glimmer. Where is he? Starlight, she's around here. Here we are. Starlight said, "Hi, it's great to meet you, Colin Spirit." I said, Put your hooves in the air. You're under arrest." Starlight started panicking. "Oh my gosh! Twilight, help!" Twilight came in to the rescue just in time. Twilight said, "Colin, wait." I said, "Get out of my way. What are you doing harboring a villain in your own castle?" Twilight gave me a reply. "You're the one to talk." I looked over towards Adagio. "You do have a point." Anyway, Twilight said she apologized for what she's done over at the town we used to go to. "Remember last time you were here?" "I remember. Sorry. It's been a long day." Starlight agreed. Indeed it has. Twilight suggested, "Why don't you and your family get some rest over in that room over there?" "And also, is that a baby?" She looked over at Sally. Sally sneezed, and ecto goop went all over Twilight. That's the third pony that's happened. I said, "I'll go get the thermos." I sucked all the ecto goop off of Twilight with the thermos, then emptied it into the ghost zone. Then we all went to sleep. To be continued in Chapter 17. Return to the equestrian human world. That is all, so don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the bell for notifications. We'll see you next time. This is Spirit Ghostman, flying out. Ooh. Ooh.